I just had a very frustrating meeting with a potential client. He thought he had come up with a multi-million-dollar product idea. Well, let me tell you what happened. We had our first meeting a few weeks ago, during which he told me about some great new product idea that he had. He was all excited and was going on and on about this idea. I listened to him tell me about it. I'm not going to say it didn't sound promising. It did. So after he told me about it, we went to the next step. I said I would help him develop his idea into a product, but I told him before we do that, we need to do our research first. We need to find out whether anyone had already thought of this idea. If so, what did they do with it? Did they patent it? Did they turn it into an actual product? If so, did it make it to market? You get the idea. I was trying to vet this idea out before we went too deep into creating something that we weren't sure had any promise. So as it turns out, there had been a bunch of previous work done on this exact idea, going back years in fact. I also learned that there were some companies out there that had already introduced this product in the past, and that these companies had come and gone. Wow, mind blown. So fast forward to today. I had just had a follow-up meeting with my client and presented him with what I found. I was expecting him to be a bit dejected to hear my news, but ultimately glad to learn that his idea had already been pursued by someone else, and they had gone to all the time and trouble to introduce this product, only to learn that this idea was not as appealing to potential customers as they originally thought it would be. But you know what? I was the one who was surprised when my client's reaction was not what I expected. Instead, he insisted that his idea was not the same as the ones I had researched and therefore was still appealing and very much worth pursuing. I couldn't believe it. My client was so enamored with his new product idea that he couldn't accept the information I presented to him and instead chose to disregard it. After that, I told him I couldn't do any more for him at this time, and I wished him the best. Don't let this happen to you. If you have a new product idea, stay objective. Even though you might look at your new product idea as your baby, and there's no question that it is, but you will be better off if you make that baby prove its worth to you before you decide to take it upon yourself to nurture and grow it. Also, don't be afraid to share your idea with lots of people and ask them whether they would pay money for it. You need to hear what these people have to say. Believe me, it will be worth your effort.